Hey, it's Chris from Complete Canine Training. Today, I'm going to be going over how to play tug with your dog when working obedience. Major principles to take into consideration, again, in positive reinforcement and negative reinforcement. Positive reinforcement is reinforcing the behavior with a positive reward, so giving a reward for the desired behavior. And negative reinforcement is withholding that reward for an undesired behavior. Maybe they're not in the right heel position, maybe they didn't sit right away, maybe you're telling them to sit and they're just kind of hovering. All those things call for a negative reinforcement aspect with the dog. I'm also going to go into how to build engagement with your dog through playing with the tug toy. So most importantly, they have to have some drives before you can start working with the tug toy. You can always use a ball and a rope. I prefer the tug toys. Let's get started. Arrows. Good boy. Yes! So when he's in the right position, he gets the reward. He came up, he sat straight in front of me, and now we're playing. This is a reward for him. This fighting right here is a reward. He loves this. His tail's wagging. He wants to win. And then I'm going to let him win. Good boy. I'm going to back up away from him. He's been conditioned to bring me the toy because the toy itself is no fun without me. That's ultimately what we want. This is fun. This is boring. Come here. Hey. Let it go. Good boy. Right there, all I did was reinforce his out. When I tell him to let it go, if he lets it go, he gets to play again. Oh, yeah. And I like beating up on him a little bit because he's a protection dog. He got to be able to take it when he's on a bite. This also helps them learn to not let go. Good. Let it go. He does. The engagement is gone. Now he's wanting that engagement back. See, waiting for it. Good boy. Fooligan. Good heel. So now he's in position. He's done this a million times. Out position. I'm going to reward him for maintaining a good heel position while we're moving. Fooligan. As we get a few steps out. Good. Yes. I bring the toy up and let him come to it, and then the game begins. Good. Yeah. Good. Good boy. See how he's coming back to me? It's that engagement. Good. Come here. Let it go. Zita. Zita. Good boy. So when you're working with him, see how I didn't reward him for that sit because it took him too long and he didn't sit on the first command? He's not getting a reward for that this time. He needs to be focused on me and not everything else. Fooligan. Heel. Good boy. See that perfect placement. Good boy. Let it go. One way you can build engagement with your dogs is by making them miss too. This is building his drive because he's missing it. And then I go and give it to him on accident. Let it go. Cap it. Zita. Reward. Good boy. Let it go. Oft. Oft. Oh. He's not all the way down, so he's not getting the reward. So I'm withholding the reward. This is negative reinforcement. Oft. There it is. Now he gets the reward. Let it go. Again, he didn't let it go the first time I asked, so I'm going to stop playing with him. Good boy. And then reward immediately thereafter. If you notice, every time I'm rewarding him, I make him come up and get the bite. Make him come up and get the toy. That keeps him in drive when we're playing. Let it go. See, there's not as much fun there. He doesn't even want to play. Good boy. Good. There's nothing there. I want him engaged with me. I want him fighting me. I want to make it a fun battle. And this is big fun for him. He's just enjoying the game. Let it go. Fooligan. Fooligan. The reason I'm bringing the tug up to my shoulder every time I do this is because it puts him in the right position. From a young age, we start here with treats, and now I don't want him focused on the treats in my hand anymore. I want him up higher. I want him looking at me. Zita. Good boy. As I'm walking with him, he's staying in position. His eyes are up on me. Get you in front of the camera. See that? Good boy. And he's up in drive when he gets the reward. We play. Let him go. Good boy. And have him bring it back to me. Let it go. Let it go. Fooligan. Off. Good. Now I'm going to do something else with him for the younger dogs out there who are easily distracted and they don't have the same engagement levels that he does. I like to use a leash, and I've got him on a collar, two rings on every pinch collar. Put him on the dead ring or use a flat collar, really doesn't matter. But this is a tool to help build engagement as well. So when I'm working with him, I got the leash in my non-tug hand, telling him to heel. Fooligan. When he does that, I give him the reward. Good boy. And then I bring him back like this. I'm not giving him any corrections. I'm just making him bring me back the toy and playing with him at this level. Good boy. Come on. And then eventually he'll get to the point like you've seen earlier where he doesn't actually even need the leash, and he'll just start coming back to me to play. Fooligan. Zita. Pretty example of him breaking a stay or a sit in motion. So I'm going to come back and I'm going to correct that. Make him come back to the same spot. Fooligan. And we're going to do it again. I'm withholding the reward because he didn't do it right. Zita. Now I'm away from him. He stayed. I'm going to come back to him. Good boy. Yes. For maintaining that stay or that sit. Same thing when you're working on or a stand. Let it go. Fooligan. Fooligan. Oft. Good boy. So I'm always bringing it out. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. If you have any questions, leave me a note in the comments or contact me directly on my website.